Hey, I'm on air? Hey, man, fuck that nigga Filthy, man. He stole my bitch. She ain't never coming back home.
Alright, so I'm here with Filthyfelloff. We got an R&B singer and hip-hop artist, also an abstract painter. So tell me about how you started.
Long-winded version, I was always like more interested in drawing, like in kindergarten and stuff, like drawing with markers, coloring books, shit like that. Art classes, of course, were mandatory in grade school. And fast forward to 2013, my cousin bought me a canvas, and he just wanted me to make him a painting. So I figured, why not? I like to draw. Painting can't be that hard. Painted something for him. It was like one layer of acrylic on the whole thing. It was like a Simpsons redo or whatever, rework. And then I posted them to Instagram. Instagram's like a really helpful tool, and it got me where I am now, selling work for like, thousands of dollars potentially. And yeah, that was it. My cousin bought me my first canvas in 2013, and I just didn't stop.
How old were you when you started?
Painting?
Yeah, painting.
2013, I was 22.
22?
Yeah.
So you've been doing it for about like 5 years now?
5 years, yeah.
At what point do you think you really like captured your own style?
I still don't think I captured it. I only do reworks. I'm not that good of an artist, I don't think. I just am good with like meticulous detail, for real. All the like stuff I'm doing now are George Condo. He's the artist that he made Kanye's Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy artwork, and I just really like his style, so I rework them for people of color. Like I just put like melanin in the skin tones, and like
I think you're too humble, man. I feel like you really have an original style. Like,
I appreciate that.
The whole 3D aspect of it,
yeah,
a lot of people can't even do.
No, that's what I'm
They've been
saying.
painting for a while,
I'm just good with the detail.
Can.
Like I think that's what really like sets me apart. I appreciate that though. I like to be humble though. I don't like to, because I feel like if I'm overly like exasperated, then I'll like do my work a disservice. I'd rather be like more modest about it, so you'll like it more. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So like the whole going back to the 3D thing, how do you look at things when you paint that? Is it just like abstract, or is it like you see the shadows in it?
Nah, I usually use a reference. I always use a reference now for George Condo rework, and
What's George Condo? What is that?
He's an artist. He's
okay.
He's like a Jewish white artist from like New York or something like that. He's like pretty old now. He's probably in his 60s.
Would you say he's like an inspiration?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
Him, Andy Warhol is cool. Like I just like anybody that does like not traditional like realistic painting. You know what I'm saying? I like bright colors and like weird images. I like to do stuff like that.
What do you think about someone's art compared to who they are? Is that connected, or can you like someone's art without liking who they are?
I feel like you can. It's a lot of like musicians that now I don't like the people they become, but I still like the work they produced. The years I like Drake, for example. I don't like Drake as a person for how the media portrays him, or my own opinion about him. I don't really like the person I think he is, but I do like his.
I never asked you where you were from, but like where you grew up. Do you claim anything? Is this your hometown?
I don't know. I feel weird every time somebody asks me where I'm from or where I grew up. Well, not where I grew up, but where I'm from. I was born in Washington, D.C. I lived there for 6 years, so birth till I was 6 years old. Then my mom and my dad moved us to Hyattsville, Maryland, and I've been living there ever since. So that's 17 years. No. That's 19 years ago. No, like 20. I've been living there 20 years. So I grew up in Hyattsville, PG County.
True. So
yeah.
Do you believe it's DMV? Do you like DC, Maryland, Virginia?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like since I've lived here all my life. Yeah, I'm from the DMV.
You know, some people are like Virginia isn't a part of it.
Yeah, I mean, I've been to all the places in the DMV, so I feel like it's so close and so small. We have to be a unit, I guess.
Yeah.
Even though even the people that want to separate, that's part of the DMV. Like, you have these types of people that want to separate different areas, and that's cool too.
You hear that? Shout out Virginia.
Shout out VA.
All right, so when you're not doing art or music, what else do? You got any hobbies?
No, I don't actually. I hate to sound like a boring person, but I don't really have hobbies. I don't think I have time for hobbies. Like, I just came from an interview at Urban Outfitters up here. I used to work at the Chinatown one. I sold like never mind. I didn't sell drugs, but like I don't really do anything outside of trying to make music or like painting. I don't think I'm pretty boring.
I hear you. So you're trying to like do this music and art stuff to get a deal?
Or
you trying to be
potentially,
independent?
Nah, being independent sucks. Like, I've been independent this whole time. I haven't made music. I mean, I haven't made money off of music yet. So, yeah, that sucks. I'm trying to get signed.
I realized that I've thrown some shows myself.
Mm-hmm.
You know, everyone wants to get paid, but just like, if everyone's getting paid, no one's really making anything. Like, where is this money coming from? People just expect that money to come from thin air. And like, let's say you throw a show and you make like $2,000, but there's 5 performers. You're forgetting about the DJ, the lighting, security. Yeah, everyone wants $500.
Yeah.
The hell, that's like 2 people. Like,
yeah, I feel like independently or underground shows, if you're trying to get paid off of that, you shouldn't agree to performing. It's about just displaying your talent for real. It's not about.
So is it
paid.
Fuck underground shows?
Nah. I still do underground shows. I just don't ask for anything from it. You know what I'm saying? If I feel like that's the place I need to be, or the crowd there is gonna be like a crowd that's gonna like my stuff, then I'll definitely agree to it. If I don't, then I'll say fuck it.
I hear you. You got a girl or anything?
I have a girlfriend, yes.
Are y'all serious? How long y'all been dating?
We're very serious. We've been dating for like 4 months now, since July.
You say that serious?
Yeah.
That's a little early, bro.
No, I know. But
alright, tell me
love is love.
How y'all meet?
She's gonna hate me, but I met her at her job. She's a dancer.
Oh, okay. We're not gonna do no names here.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say her name.
No
She's
names.
a dancer. I met her at her job, and yeah, she called me her boyfriend the first night I met her, jokingly, but then it ended up happening in real life. She's really cool. I fuck with her.
That's what's up.
Love you, baby.
So, what are you working on now?
I'm working on my second solo album. It's gonna be called Out of the Inferno. It's only produced by KID, and yeah, the music is pretty much done for it. I just need like the rollout plan and the cover art for real. Everything else is done though. Sounds pretty good.
When you say rollout plan, what do you mean?
Rollout plan, like how I'm gonna package it and release it. You know, I just don't want to drop it on my own. I want like media outlets to drop it for me, like Elevator, Pigeons and Planes, The Factory.
So we won't see it on your Instagram or anything?
Yeah, you'll see it on mine too, but I just want it to be on other like influential pages, so it'll be more traffic than just my followers and people that listen to my music already. And
where can we find your music now?
My debut solo album is out on iTunes, Spotify, Tidal, and I put it on SoundCloud. It's called Demons on the Dance Floor.
Demons on the Dance Floor?
Demons on the Dance Floor, Filthyfelloff. And you can find that now. Just search it in whatever you use, whatever app you use.
True. And tell me about your album artwork. Are you going to have someone do it? Are you about to do it?
I'm thinking about just doing it myself. I wanted Steez Gone Bad to do it. He does a lot of work for, his brand is Bad News, and he's currently designing for the brand Fucked. So I don't know if I should ask him to do that with all that on his plate. I might just do it myself, draw up something and get it vectorized.
True. Yeah, all right. Would you ever design clothes?
Yeah, when I have like funding, I'll definitely do that, because I got ideas. I just don't have funding, and I don't want my work to be low quality. I'm about quality stuff. So
if you have the funding, what would be your ideal vision for like your style personally?
It would be chill. It would be just like thick materials. I like drapey like tops and like, you know, form-fitting bottoms, not too baggy. I just like simplicity for real. Would you say streetwear, high fashion, business casual, something else? A little bit of all three mixed together, so you can wear it wherever but still feel comfortable in it. You know what I mean?
Do you see it more like an American brand, a French brand, German, Chinese?
I see it probably like popping off in London first, like UK, yeah.
Yeah,
I like their
London.
style a lot, and I like to draw inspiration from them a lot.
I be hearing a lot of talk about London.
Yeah, I want to go there soon. That shit's tight.
I hear you, man.
Yeah.
All right, so about to wrap this up here. We're here at Filthy. You just dropped a music video, right?
Yeah, my first single off the album, the new album produced by KID, Blockbirds. I dropped it with a video too. That's on YouTube. You can find it, the link in my bio on my Instagram, Filthyfelloff. And then I dropped the single on iTunes, Tidal, Spotify, all that stuff too. You can find it anywhere. If you don't feel like watching the video, definitely go listen to that.
All right, so we're about to wrap it up here. You know, Guardian here. Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween. Get spooky.
Used to have a little, got a lot. Ain't no wizard right behind the curtain. Gotta keep the Glock. I can't do no churching. Gotta watch out in the field because them serpents lurking. Shoot the head and not a